Hi, these comments are for ML, and I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. I'm the founder, the owner, the materials writer, all of it. And you sent me an email, I think, yesterday asking a little bit about how my course works, right? So let's take a look at your message. So here's the message. I pasted it into my Microsoft Word. So it says, Hi, Michael. I gave my TOEFL exam last month. In the US, we'll say this: I took my exam last month and scored 75 with self study. I need help with reading and speaking. I'm going to put here, however, I think works to show the difference there because getting help is the opposite of self study, right? I want to take my next exam ASAP. I want this exam to be my last exam. I want to know how your course works. Will you evaluate my speaking one time or every time? I may need or I need help with taking down notes in the speaking section. Do you just give recorded lessons? Kindly reply. There's a lot of different things I do. So let's talk about will you evaluate my speaking one time or every time? If you join, for example, my 1 month, my 3 month, my 6 month, or my 12-month TOEFL course, depending on what your goals are, you can send me a speaking practice test one every 24 hours. Believe it or not, one. You can't send me two in a day or three practice tests, but you can send me one speaking practice test every 24 hours, and I'll listen to it. I'll evaluate it, I'll grade it, and I'll typically give you back audio comments. So it's every time, as long as you're subscribed to my one of my courses. Now, in addition, yes, I have many recorded lessons. I also have a lot of PDF files, and that's my self-study. And those are not very expensive at all. Now, I also have TOEFL private lessons. You can actually meet with me face to face using Zoom, and I can give you lessons that way also. That's the most expensive way to do it. If you don't have a budget and you have plenty of money, my TOEFL private lessons are $50 an hour. I can meet with you up to 3 hours a week. I can't do more than that because I'm too busy, but I can meet with you 3 hours a week as long as you want to go. I can help you with the TOEFL private lessons that way, and you can also, ideally, you can register for one of my online TOEFL courses, and then get your self-study that way, then talk to me face-to-face using the TOEFL private lessons. That's also an alternative. Now, the question is, which course do you need? So we know one thing, but you left out a very important piece of information. What is your goal? You got 74, but what score do you need? Now, here's a trick. Depending on how high of a score you need, that depends on which of my TOEFL courses you should subscribe to. For example, let's say that you need a score of 80. That's about a 5 or 6 point improvement. My 1 month TOEFL course will work very well. However, if you need a score of 90, I'm going to recommend my 3 month TOEFL course. If you want a score of 100, I'm going to recommend my 6 month TOEFL course. So roughly, you can expect about 5 to 10 points of improvement for every month that you study the TOEFL. So the key is to find the right course that gives you the right instruction based on your target score and based on your current TOEFL scores. So that's the question. So if you're not sure what to do, you can send me another email. You can say, hey, Michael, you can say, I took the TOEFL last month. My score is 74. However, I want to get a score of, and tell me what your overall score, target score is. And then also tell me if there's anything specific, for example, with your speaking or your reading subtotal scores. And that also will affect what course is going to work best for you. All right, and thank you for your comments, and I hope that this video is giving you some ideas about how you can continue to improve your TOEFL scores and also your academic English language abilities. All right, thank you, ML.